From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is Wake Up Weather.
Well, good morning to you and happy Friday. Ben Luna here with you in the Home Weather Center this morning as you get your day underway. Here's hoping your Friday is looking good already. It's a cool start in Mule Country. Columbia this morning is checking in at 34 degrees with a light breeze from the south side at around 3 miles per hour. That's our view from Radio Hill, part of the Arctic Air Skycam network this morning, overlooking Columbia to the south. There you can see Murray Regional Medical Center in the distance as a point of reference, and James Campbell Boulevard running right along through that area. So again, a good looking sky this morning in Columbia. Overall today I think is going to be a decent day weather-wise. We'll see a mix of clouds and sunshine, but don't think it's going to be a bad day at all. We'll continue our tour of cameras across the area. We'll hop down across the state line and check out conditions in Hatton, Alabama. Here's the look from Lawrence County, northern Lawrence County, Alabama this morning. It's 35 degrees there with a breeze from the east-northeast at 5 miles per hour, overlooking the school there in the background, a couple of churches in the foreground this morning. And here's our dam cam this morning atop of the 360 grill in Florence. This is overlooking Wilson Dam. It's actually shifted just a little bit to the right of the dam, but you can see the Singing River Bridge there as a point of reference. You've got Muscle Shoals, of course, across the river, but you can kind of see a little bit of the dam there on the right hand or the left hand side of the screen this morning. It is a little bit warmer in the Shoals as you get your day started there. It's 44 degrees currently with an east breeze at 11 miles per hour. Elsewhere across the area, kind of varied with temperatures this morning. We've got 32 in Fayetteville, 36 in Huntsville, reading of 32 in downtown Lewisburg this morning. Lawrenceburg's at 35. It is 37 in downtown Waynesboro, 38 in Iuka. Red Bay checks in this morning at 39 degrees. Satellite and radar over the past few hours showing just a few clouds up in the sky across our portion of the good old US of A. High pressure across the Appalachians helping to reinforce somewhat pleasant weather today, but we are going to be in the mode of transition where we fall into a very soggy pattern here in the very, very near future. Today is dry, though. Temperatures rebounding well into the mid-50s for daytime highs, maybe a degree or two warmer in spots. But notice overnight clouds will be on the substantial increase, and showers will start to show up here as we move into Saturday. First as scattered areas of rain, and then more long-duration areas of shower, and even a few thunderstorms will be here into your Sunday as a whole big old cluster of a storm system rolls right on into the area. This low pressure system pulling in a lot of moisture from the south, a lot of heat as well. So therefore, there might be a thunder bumper or two along the way, but for the most part, I think this is a rain-driven event, peaking with shower activity here through Sunday, at least the first half of Sunday. And then the second tier, it's going to be breezy. That low pressure center is going to be almost right on top of our area, and that's going to make for us very windy conditions here over the course of the weekend. And that could be a factor for some of you, especially if there's any remaining vegetation that collapsed during or weakened during the ice storm from a few weeks ago. So we'll be watching all that for you. Right now, again, I think this is a rain-driven event with a intermittent clash of thunder and lightning just to make us have to say thunderstorms. But just keep that in mind and make sure that you are safe, especially on Sunday with the amount of rain that we'll be looking at across our area. Now, that's the bad news. Here's the good news. Look at what happens after the weekend on the 7-day forecast. That old hedgehog, gopher, whatever he is, groundhog, did not see, I don't think, his shadow locally. And we're going to really jump into a taste of spring as we roll through next week. Temperatures on the much, much warmer side. 66 degrees for the high on Monday, 70 for Tuesday, 72 with sun and clouds on Wednesday, and I think long term we stay in the 70s here at least through next Thursday. Overnight lows pretty much becoming where our highs are now in the low to mid 50s here by Monday, or rather Tuesday night into Wednesday. So again, a pretty good forecast shift coming as we get through this really soggy and yucky period for the weekend. But again, the good, I think, outweighs the bad in this case. Just make sure you're aware of things, especially if you have to travel overnight, Saturday night, and into Sunday with a significant amount of rainfall expected here in our area. All right, that is a quick check on your forecast this morning from the Home Weather Center. I certainly hope you have a blessed and wonderful, wonderful Friday and weekend. We've got you covered this beautiful Friday as well. Taylor is in at noon today. Fred Gossage will be live at 5. And of course, you can catch Chase here all weekend, and I'm back with you Monday morning. Kelly taking a few days off to enjoy some time with her family, and she will be back here next week. But until then, you got me to wake you up in the morning. As always, thank you so much. I hope you have a blessed and wonderful, wonderful day. As always, stay with Tennessee Valley Weather. We'll keep you advised.
You're watching the Tennessee